Hi everyone, welcome to maths video class 6 exercise 11c chapter ratio. We will be starting question number 9. How will rupees 31,500 be shared between ABC if A gets the double of what B gets and B gets the double of what C gets? So question, please read twice, thrice and few more times, okay, because this is different type of question, so it will take time for you to understand. All right, just write down, pen down what's given. That's very important. Okay, so I've done the same thing. Total amount is rupees 31,500. Then let's start from the end. What is given in the question is A is twice as B. Okay, so I have written A is equal to twice that of B. B is twice that of C, and C is not given. If you'll see the question, nowhere it is written that what is C. B gets double of what C gets. Okay, so here we have to consider, let it be 1. Let's see, whatever C gets should be 1. Okay, so we have total amount is 31,500. What is given, I have penned down it. A equals to twice of B. A gets twice of B. B gets twice of C. And C is not been given. So we have to assume that it is 1. If something is not given, we are assuming it as X or 1. So in this case, 1. Okay. So let the amount shared by C is 1. Let the amount shared by C is 1. So now what is given? A is 2 of twice of B. 2 times of B. Times means multiplication. So A is 2 times of B. So what is B? B is 2. B is 2. So let's not be confused. Let's start. See, let's C is 1. Okay. Let's C's value is 1. Then what is given? What is B's value? Because instead of A, B, C, we will be doing it at C, B, A, because the values are given in that way. So let C be 1. What is B given? B is twice of C. So twice of C means 2 multiplied by C. C is 1. You can see here, which is equal to 2. So that's the reason why B is written here 2. Okay. I hope you have understood. C is 1 and B is twice of C. So since C's values is 1, 2 ones are 2. So B is equal to 2. And if I take A, what is A given? Twice of B. Now what is the value of B I have got? I have got value as 2. So 2 multiplied by 2, instead of 2 write down. Instead of B write down 2. So 2 2s are 4. So I have A is equal to 4, B is equal to 2 and C is equal to 1. It is perfectly alright if you start directly from C, B and A. So same thing you can write first for C, then B and then A. It will go easier for you to solve. Okay. Then ratio, now we have the ratio A 4, B 2 and C 1. So ratio A is to B is to C. 4 is to 2 is to 1. Okay. And remember, if you write it in CBA form, then you have to take care of that. It will be again 1, 2, 4. That's the reason why I have taken it in a sequential form. A, B, C. Okay. So A is to B is to C is 4 is to 2 is to 1. Alright. So then total amount we have is, now we have got the ratio, perfect ratio. So total amount is rupees 31,500. Now you know, you have the ratio, you have the total amount. What is done next is total of the ratio given. So total is equal to 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus, which gives you 7. So what is A's share? A's share is 4. 4 out of what? 4 out of 7. So 4 by 7 multiplied by rupees 31,500. Do the division. 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, this 0, this 0. Alright, so 7 and 4 into 4,500 you are supposed to do by yourself. Okay, this multiplication you can do yourself. Then B's share, if you'll see, what is B? 2. 2 out of what? 2 out of 7 total. So 2 upon 7 multiplied by 31,500. So 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 0, 0. So 2 into 45, whatever comes, you have to solve yourself. These small calculations, only you people make mistake, remember. Okay, you know the method and all, but you make mistake in the calculations. This is my observation up to now. So C's share, 1. We have seen before. C's share is 1. Okay, so same you have to carry forward. Here 1 out of 7 multiplied by 31,500. Do the division and get the share of A, B and C. So at last you can add A share, B share and C share to check whether it comes total of 31,500 or not. Okay. So I hope you are understanding. So next question number 10. So question number 10 is also of same type. Actually I wanted to give it as homework, but again here decimals are involved, so I am explaining. So let's see the question. Mr. Gupta divides rupees 81,000 among his 3 children, Ashok, Mohit and Geeta, in such a way that Ashok gets 4 times what Mohit gets and Mohit gets 2.5 times what Geeta gets. Find the share of each of them. First, the most important point you should do is read it very carefully. I'm reading it very fast, I know, but since I consider that you have textbook and I'm showing it in the video, you know it, okay? So, pen down whatever has been given in the question. So, I have written here total amount rupees 81,000, okay? So, the total amount is to be, this amount has to be divided in 3 children, Ashok, Mohit and Geeta. Okay, so what is given is Ashok gets 4 times what Mohit gets. Mohit gets 2.5 times what Geeta gets, and Geeta gets is nothing given, means it's not given. So I have considered it as 1. Okay, like previous, I told you it is like previous sum. So you can start with Geeta. First you write for Geeta, then Mohit, then Ashok. So Geeta 1, Geeta's share is 1. So Mohit's share is 2.5, that of Geeta. So 2.5 into 1 is equal to 2.5, and Ashok's share is 4 times what Mohit gets. So Mohit's share is 2.5. So 4 multiplied by 2.5 equals to 10.0 or 10. I hope this thing you have understood. Okay. I'm not explaining this much as detail because this type is already done in the last question. Okay, so total, now again same thing, we have ratio of 10, 2.5 and 1. Okay, so let's find out total as usual method. So total is 10 plus 2.5 plus 1, 13.5. So Ashok's share is, Ashok's share. So total is 13.5. So 10 out of 13.5 multiplied by 81,000. I want you all to do it yourself. Okay, so Ashok's share is 10 out of 13.5 multiplied by 81,000. You know now why I have written 10, why I have written 13.5. Okay, and 81,000. So I want this calculation to be done by yourself. You know what has to be done here. Since after point 1 digit is there, here there is no decimal. But since here I have to remove this, what I'll do is multiply and divide by 10. So you'll multiply and divide by 10. Remember, if after point 2 digits will be there, multiply and divide by 100. Okay, remember this thing. So same thing here, if you will see, this is very important. Now you can do 10 tens are 100, 13.5 into 10, 135. Okay, so 10 tens are 100, 13.5 into 10, 135 multiplied by 81,000. And here if you'll see after point 1 digit, after point 1 digit. So actually when there is after point, this criteria is concept is same for both after point 1 digit, after point 1 digit. So multiply and divide by 10, so that this will be this point will be totally removed, and you will get 25 upon 135 multiplied by 81,000. Okay, so this will be done. Here I have explained. So So here also same thing children, 1 upon 13.5 multiplied by 81,000 after 0.1 digit. So multiply and divide by 10. 1 tens are 10, 13.5 into 10, 135 multiplied by 81,000. Why I have given it to do it you by to yourself, to you all. You should know this very well, because you know this, you in exam you will solve this, in exam you will solve this. Where you will stuck is you will stuck here. These are the points, these are the steps where you people lose marks. Okay, so you should be perfect in this part, cancellation and converting into non-decimal numbers. Okay, so thank you very much. Video has elongated. Thank you so much. Take care.